exact same joke of, hey, look, exactly, it's just like Unite. Or do I resist that? Or do I make it a weird meta thing by pointing out that I did it in the beginning of the last 2 streams?
I think you
Unite.
already chose option 3.
I sure did.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all ready for some Pokemans.
Pokemon? On this channel? How rare!
You'd almost think that we have a specific day of the week dedicated to it.
Unbelievable to me. Oh, they did a whole new thing for... Oh, stop making noise. They did a whole new thing for mod stuff now.
Oh?
Got it. Site. Yeah, like there's a whole mod view thing now that I don't remember seeing before.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Add remove widget. All the context you need.
This way,
Auto mod queue. Moderator actions. Active moderators. Why channels I follow? That's normal. What are you... It's literally like, here's this mod function, here's this mod function. Don't forget channels you follow is in the corner. Thanks. That's how it's always been and has nothing to do with modding, but alright. You're all caught up. Okay, this chat is kind of cool, though. Oh? Yeah, it shows you the active moderators you're working with. It basically has a mod actions section. Like, if somebody bans... If, like, Zero was on 2 and had to, like remove messages or something, it would show it in the corner. It has a queue for the caught messages from Automod, like if it caught a word that someone wasn't supposed to say, so you can instantly see if you need to let it go or deny it. And you can switch the channel, the basic channel settings, like subscribers only chat, emotes only chat, follower only chat, if slow mode needs to do it, or if you need to update blocked terms, like all at a click.
So much power.
It is.
Also,
I don't know.
What was that?
I was gonna say, also, I don't know if I can keep to my promise now. This is a lot of power right in front of me. I don't know if I can wait a whole week before I lose my mind.
That was the wrong one. Tails, why didn't you tell me?
I was too busy looking at the brand new shiny mod chat stuff.
You know, fair point. Zero walks in. It's not new and shiny for me. Oh yeah, apparently the description is precisely 3 letters under the limit for Twitter.
Oof. Cutting it real close.
Hey, sometimes I just legit have to edit or even rewrite the description for the Twitter notification, so I'll take it.
That's fair.
Pokemon Ranger Danger. That's enough tagging.
Imagine there being any danger for this ranger.
Also, what I just said is a good reason as to why I rarely, if ever, put tags on Twitter notifications for streams. It was real nice for the Metroid Dread one because I think the description says Metroid Dread in it for the first episode. So I'll just like erase that space, add a hashtag in the front. We're good.
We're perfect.
There we go. We're all ready to stream.
Heck yeah. We're all ready to stream. Lyra says 5 minutes after the stream has begun.
Also 20 minutes after we were supposed to begin.
So we're supposed to begin when we get here. It's like that the party don't start till we walk in sort of a thing.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when they need to.
Exactly. So we started exactly on time.
But did we arrive exactly on crime?
I mean, our whole motto is be gay and do crimes, so yes.
Perfect. I just remembered I should close everything. Glances at the Zubat room. Close the chat so it can live. Close.
I've closed the chat
Close.
so it can live. If you love it, you must let it go. So it doesn't immediately die.
Well, what I did mean, I'm closing something else, but the chat can live since it's the chat.
Ah.
But that works too, I guess. I'm gonna close my art program. Close the web browser completely. Nice. Ooh. I could finish as many as 5 more. I could easily finish 5 more pages by the end of this month.
Woo! Powerful.
Where's my... Did I ever plug in my phone?
That's a good question. Did
Or
you
is
ever
this-
plug in your phone, Lyra?
Well, my phone is lost to the abyss, so I guess it died so much that it stopped existing.
You know, that's fair. That's what happens to me when I get lost in the abyss.
So you know how I said I was ready
Yeah.
to start streaming?
Uh-huh.
It's time to go to the bathroom.
I will do my
Entertainment,
best to keep everybody entertained.
Like Happy. Hello, Happy.
I was gonna say, and by everyone I mean exactly Happy.
It says there are 3 other people here.
Hello, Happy, and 3 other people.
One of those is probably you. Possibly both of them if you have both YouTube and Twitch open, but you know.
I have Twitch open in the mod view, so I don't know if it counts that view or not.
That's a good question.
So it's a good question to consider after you come back from the bathroom.
Indeed.
So
Or maybe
hello,
it's Happy who's on both and counting twice.
seeing, yeah, that might be it. Hello, hello, YouTube Happy. Hello, Twitch Happy. It's good to see you both here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Whether you be an actual lurker, whether you be one of the 2 Happies, or whether you just secretly be me on all of the places that you can watch. I'd say I hope everyone's week has been well, but you all just talked to Lyra exactly yesterday. So it hasn't been a week. But I'm still, you know what, I'm still gonna say it. I hope y'all had a lovely week, and I hope the beginning to your weekend is going well. Beginning of the weekend, I say, as though it's not 1:30 p.m. even where I am right now. So I'd say I hope you're all ready for Ranger Danger, but it looks like what's on the blind Nuzlocke itinerary is for us to be the only one with brain cells around. But that seems pretty typical, so I think that was a safe bet for a title.
What is all this about the title?
Oh, the only brain cells around. I was like mentioning it's a blind playthrough, but this seems like a pretty safe bet for a title from what we've like seen so far.
Indeed. Yeah, that's the hard thing about all the I'm doing Ranger blind and Dread blind at the same time, so it's like two games where it's like time to name the episode. I don't know what's gonna happen in it at all, so it's this awkward thing where I generally have to name it after the last episode rather than what's about to happen.
Fair.
like the second stream was named after the Skitty one.
Yeah.
And the second Dread stream was named after the fact that we had just gotten the Morphball at the end of the last episode.
Mm-hmm. Now with Morphball. So Lyra.
Me?
Yeah. So crazy thing that you're not gonna believe. Remember how you were like, hey, I'm ready to stream, but now it's bathroom time?
Yeah.
Hey, you know how I said I was ready to stream? It turns out it's bathroom time.
I just reminded you.
You basically. So I will be right back.
Okie dokie. This is basically proof that me and Tails are the same person. Ignore the fact that we're talking to each other for whole streams at a time. Hello, cat. How are you feeling today? Probably like a cat. Oh right, I don't know where my phone is. I also meant to check. No, cat, don't fear, I'm just looking for stuff. I should clear off this table area. It's gotten a lot of junk on it over the months. Not that I would ever get up and leave you all here alone. But I did, in fact, plug in my phone.
All right, what did I miss?
Well, you definitely didn't miss me getting up to check if my phone was in my room, leaving everyone all alone for a few seconds.
I cannot believe you abandoned our audience. And by our audience, I still think I just mean happy.
Well, there's 4 people here now.
I can't believe you would abandon our audience. Also, did you actually find your phone?
I did. It was
Yay! Good.
which
It
is
didn't die
good.
so hard that it stopped existing.
Who were the 4 people? Well, there's you, and probably Tails. I don't know who the rest are.
Okay, so I think it does count me as viewing your stream because it's still letting me collect channel points.
Hey. Welcome, friends who may or may not exist. Oh, now it's 7 people. Expectations.
Also, Lyra, I want you to know I have 14.3 K channel points on your channel.
Powerful. Oh, I closed all the actual files in Clip, but I didn't close Clip itself.
Whoop. Sometimes you gotta remember to close Clip.
Hello. It's video game time.
Time for video games?
Indeed. You know what the best part of this whole setup dealio with Ranger is?
Huh?
It means that now I can stream Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
I love that the best thing about the Ranger stream isn't anything for Rangers. It's for other stuff entirely.
That's fun. I wonder if there's any other... Oh, it also means I can stream Kid Icarus.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be a nightmare even with this setup.
No, I'm excited for Kid Icarus.
Yeah.
I'm excited for shenanigans.
I'm excited to hold a controller in one hand and use the tablet in the other hand.
Oh no. Are you sure you're excited for Kid Icarus?
I am. So anyways, last time we met Tails' favorite team, or favorite members of the team, Go Rock Quads. They do have their own Team Rocket motto. They stand in empty rooms and wait for people to shout it at and just walk away. They don't like fight you or anything. They just like motto time. Bye.
Does that count as like a flash mob? Is that what they're going for? I'm still not convinced this isn't all an elaborate hazing trick for the new person.
And this time, I don't know, this is a blind stream, so what are we doing, sir? It's your first time back in Ring trying quite some time. You should unwind and relax a bit. Ah, so we're gonna walk outside to relax a bit and someone's gonna panic and run at us. What a glorious day to walk around. I don't think I want to mess with that. Zigzagoon. Goo Goo. The Mii Forest is a safe haven for Pokemon. Unless you have very good reason to keep out of that forest. There's no telling if a wild Pokemon will become startled or attack out of fear. What was
You
that?
said the Mii Forest, and I went straight to like Nintendo Mii's. And I'm like, a whole forest for Mii's?
Yeah.
Fear.
So, I had something to say, but I forgot it. The Go Rock Squad is one despicable lot that are known to sweet talk people with promises of solving the trouble they caused in the first place. We demand exorbitant payments afterwards. And all that fun stuff. So are you supposed to, like, doodle bop out?
You're
But we're
supposed
not
to.
allowed to leave?
Oh, that's right. They said patrol the town, but like don't leave the town because you never know when we'll get updates.
What do you have to say? What's a Pokemon whose name starts with Pika? Can you guess? Pikachu! It's Pikachu!
Is that a little hard? It's imagine if it was like it's Peekaboo, of course, everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite Peekaboo. The Pika clone with nothing to make it actually look like a Pika clone. There's no guy that wandered in Lara Forest. Everything's okay. He was muttering to himself and went into the deep part of the forest. Ooh,
Sir, you didn't think to stop him?
of course not.
No, that's set up for the next thing. It doesn't mean you're allowed to go there.
Did you hear
What
the
do you think
news?
you are? A person who's supposed to help people by trade?
Of course not. Don't be a stranger. Come in, come in. Oh, you're already in. Hello, sir. Oh. The goal is to talk to everyone. I guess. I'd talk to you.
Do you have a really good lead on somebody who could be in trouble? It's not important until you've talked to everyone.
What would it take for me to become a ranger? Just pester them with a bunch of letters. But it'll work eventually.
Roughly 7, I believe.
If I get into position to let you out, I'll let you in at 1, just so you don't pester me anymore. It sounds like too much work to write letters. Ranger basically, so he knew the strategy already.
You shouldn't want to deal with it. Does it sound like that much work to write some letters pestering him? Like, that doesn't seem that hard.
Does it just really want me to try out this?
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
No, we go in blind champions.
Imagine needing to read rules. Sounds like weakness to me.
Rules are for the weak. Ooh. It's a wild Bulbasaur. We did
It's a
it.
wild baby.
It's a wild cabbage.
It is a wild cabbage. Oh. It's a burb.
Ow, it's my spleen being broken twice.
It's a feisty burb.
Minigames? No way.
Does it count as a minigame if it's basically just the main gameplay on a time limit?
Yes. It's a mini version of the main gameplay.
I suppose. It doesn't even feel mini. It's just panic-inducing because there's a timer. Oh wow, just jumped right over you.
to stop that.
Very rude little guy.
It's a Curlia. Hey, it's no longer a Curlia. Oh, it's back.
The Curlia looking you dead in the eye. It was a Curlia. Teleports away.
Ah, that was not actually the cliff thinning out to become a path I could go on. That was it getting more vertical, so I couldn't see as much of it.
So once again, I really do love the artwork in the game.
Oh.
Ooh, big boy.
Ow. I feel like that did a lot.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave
This
one.
boy is very rude. Huh. So I guess that's probably one of the like risk reward things of this is do you try to go for a bigger one that's tough and probably more points, or do you just stick to fast capturing a bunch of small ones? Is the Spiro mad I called it small?
I think so.
Spiro, I'm sorry, it's not my fault you're small and adorable, okay? That's not my fault. I just realized this feels oddly specific considering, like, the only ones who could do this are people with stylers, right?
Yeah.
So, like, bro, I feel like you don't have too much of an audience here, considering I think only the Rangers are supposed to have stylers.
Yeah. Nope. There we go. Was that really it?
It really wanted you to try that.
This wasn't even the first time we got a chance to try it.
Yeah!
I'm in order to head for Summerland. We both end up there. Let's hit the field together.
Right, you have a rival character. That's a thing you have.
Yeah, we haven't seen them since like chapter 1, and we're on like chapter like 5 or 6 or something like that. But yeah, they exist. Alright, you're back. I have a mission I want you to take. There were reports of a senior citizen wandering lost deep inside the Lyra Forest. Yeah, I heard about it. I tried to ask you about it and you ignored me. I want you to locate the senior citizen and escort him to safety. That's your latest mission. Huzzah. Yes, I'm almost dead. Help me. Wait, when did you get? Oh, it's an oh. Okay, never mind. I get it. I misread it. Save time.
No time quite like save time.
Saving a lot of data. Whee. There's a rival here. The Wayward Wanderer. That's say mission 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
what-
sure did.
Yeah, so we saw him in chapter 1 and again in chapter 6. Alright, wait around for you. Let's go something. I'm on my way to Summerland, but I don't have to be there right away. Besides, hasn't it been a while since we last worked together? Yeah, like the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're headed for the deepest parts of The Lyre Forest, right? Let me keep you company. Where are the deepest parts again? Oh, hello, sir.
Oh,
Excuse me, Rangers. Have you seen a little girl with 2 Jigglypuff? She's my daughter. I don't think she's lost or in trouble. I'd like to find her. A little girl with 2 Jigglypuff? We haven't seen anyone do that. On our way from Ringtown, we've only taken like 10 steps, but yeah, we haven't seen anyone like
Yep.
that.
in those 10 steps, we sure didn't see anyone like that.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm supposed to meet her, but I'm too early anyways. If you happen to come across my daughter, can you tell her that her daddy's waiting here? Sure thing, we'll do that. We're going deep into the forest, so we'll likely see her soon. Of course, if you are worried, I can get in touch with the ranger base. Oh, no. You don't need to do that. She's probably playing hide and seek with the Jigglypuff. Thanks for your concern, though. It's Torchic. Oh, something new. The path to the deep part of the forest is this way. The Lyre Forest name. The deepest part of the Lyre Forest is nicknamed the Labyrinth Grove because it's so confusing there. There's usually a ranger here to warn people about that, but the Go Rock Squad mission left us short-staffed. I bet the Lost Old Man wandered deeper into the forest because there was no one here to warn him. Ooh, Pokemon sounds. Oh. Apparently there's a child in here too. Looks like Jigglypuff's going deeper into the forest. Let's go after it.
I forgot that Mudkip's idol is doing whatever the hell Mudkip's idol is doing.
It's being a friend, that's what it's doing.
Sure, and second of all... Oh. Child.
Yeah, there's a child. There's a little girl. She's crying too. Hi, little girl. What's wrong? Wah. My Jigglypuff ran away into the dark part of the forest. I too, but not as I one. My dad's not here, and it's dark and scary in the forests. It's okay. Your daddy's waiting for you. As for your Jigglypuff, let's see. Alright, I'll stay with this little lady. Please go find her runaway Jigglypuff.
I thought you wanted us to work together.
That was until actual work showed up. Like he's supposed to be going to some land for some work, and hanging out with us was distracting him, make it so he didn't have to do that. So now he's saying he'll watch her while we do the actual work.
I see.
Okay, that's enough crying. The nice stranger will get your Jigglypuff. Let's play some games. Wait for her. Ah, see, he's gonna play some games, and we're gonna go into the dark labyrinth.
This is why we haven't hung out with him in 5 chapters.
It's not why, because we didn't know this yet, but this happened. We're like, we didn't want to hang out with him for 5 chapters. The next 5 chapters where we don't have to see him again can't come soon enough. A Phanpy.
I think you mean a baby.
A child.
Happy says the Mudkip is dancing in the background, and that's the nice way to praise that. Oh, speaking of babies.
Speaking of children and adoption. Tails, it's your child.
My child! My baby! How much of a pain in the butt is my baby gonna be?
Ow. A lot. Very. On a scale from 1 to 10, at least 12. That's a big fireball for such a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Me, help, I'm dying. Tails. I'm cheering for ow.
You're doing great, sweetie.
It especially pairs up terribly with this
Ivysaur?
Ivysaur.
They are friends, and they do not want to feel your feelings.
But I want them to feel my feelings.
They clearly do not.
I did it.
Woo!
It only took half my health, but I did it.
It's great because you say that, and I'm behind, so you just now got it. So like, I did it as it like broke free again.
Oh, hello. I got Tails' child and it only cost my child to get it. Fortunately, there's another one of my children right here.
Equivalent exchange? Look, sometimes you have to sacrifice a child to save another child. It's a Nuzlocke trope.
Nope. Don't like that.
What's up?
Sometimes
What's up?
You have to sacrifice 2 children to save 0.
That's another Nuzlocke trope. Painful Nuzlocke trope. Anyway, I hope everyone's keeping up on Nuzlocke these days. It's great.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're following. That's just how you follow. Oh no, another Ivysaur?
Oh, they want to fight. A lot of them run into you on accident as they panic and run away, but that Ivysaur came for you personally. Javier says moving to Twitch. Okay, let's see. Wait, we get to sacrifice children and save 0? I love that Javier came over to Twitch just in time for we get to sacrifice children and save 0. It's like perfect. What perfect timing. Welcome to the better side, Happy says, after celebrating the idea of sacrificing children. We can't even blame 0. She's not here right now to be corrupting or phrasing things.
How are we saving 0?
Oh, because sometimes you said sometimes you have to sacrifice 2 children to save 0.
I get it. It's my Jigglypuff. Repeat 3 more times.
That would be you with Pikachu, so you know what? Be nice.
It's fair. But also... I'd also like to note that there's more Jigglypuff saying its name in game, but we don't notice because it's using the Japanese name Pudding.
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 Good old Puddin'.
Thank you, Ranger Girl. Sick pose. We had another job though. I saw a lost man. He went that way. Which way is that way? You're not actually giving me any direction. He's mumbling. Say get out of the way. And he scared my Jigglypuff. And then the mean old man laughed. I don't like that last old man.
Don't. The little girl, he can rot out here. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now.
You better go after him before he wanders even deeper into the forest. I think he's fine. I'd like to say and help, but I have to get rolling to Summerland after scoring this lady.
Oh my god.
Ludwig. I'm trying to shirk on work as much as possible, and now that the choice is between get lost or go to another town, I choose go to another town. Was Summerland the beach town?
I believe so.
Ooh. So he's really going off to slack off.
Yeah. You know what? That's okay. You wanna know why? We have Sin and Quill. We have my child. Also, the other very good children.
Have we seen all the Kanto starters yet?
Well, we now have seen Bulbasaur in the thing. We haven't seen Charmander, I don't believe.
Ooh.
I want to say we saw Squirtle. It's a wild Cyndaquil. I'm wondering how this will go now that there's no Ivysaur. Because it still seems like oh, not but nearly as bad. I see.
Yeah, there's like no spins on it.
Yeah, so it was really just it being paired with Ivysaur.
Yeah. Styler received a text message. As you additional information about the missing senior citizen. It appears to become lost as a result of being chased around by wild Weepinbell in the forest. The Weepinbell of Lyra Forest tried to scoop up intruders and spit them up outside their territory. I've seen more than enough Weepinbell stuff to know that can hurt a lot.
This feels like the Pokemon Snap thing when they're like, oh, I'm sure the Marini want to play tag with that Corsola. Just,
Keep that in mind. Good luck.
Also, really quick, I feel the need to point out, with this angle with Cyndaquil, when its back is to you and it's bouncing up and down, it looks like it's bouncing on its butt because its leggies disappear. So it looks like it's just bouncing on its little butt, and it's really cute and funny.
We only have 4. And it's a Pichu surveillance. Not good anything. It's just a normal game of tag. For keeps.
Wasn't there another one like that somewhere? Oh, when the what is it, Houndoom or Mightyena are chasing like a ferret or something, and it's like they also phrase it as like tag or playing or something, and you're just like, that is not what's happening here, sir.
Oh. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is it wasn't phrasing it wrong.
It sure wasn't. Oh, Swellow. Oh boy. Okay, there's no avoiding a Swellow, I see.
Alright. Time for me to step in. Because there's also no Amy at the small. No.
Ooh boy, okay, so that's always going to be an assist on those things.
Oh no. I haven't used Fan. Wait.
That was quite a gasp. Child! Child! This is very important because then both me and Lyra can have our children.
Tails, that was quite a gas. Tails sees what it is. Ah, that makes sense.
No, that was a normal level of gasp for the situation. Please continue. Okay, look at this child run. It's very good.
Hey, good Joe! I need at least 6. Don't you can only have 5 Pokemon after 6?
You holding a whole bunch in your arms? Who said anything about Stylus capturing them? Also, Happy says, what was that about Cinnabutt? And I said,
No.
That sounds not good. So the thing is, when Cyndaquil is like idle animating, it's supposed to be doing a little bounce. However, because its butt covers up like its feet in such a way, it makes it so that it looks like it's just bouncing on its little butt. Also, so Lyra, so the Weepinbell like eat you to get rid of you. So when can I say it?
You know, when the stream is over.
They eat you whole, Lyra.
When the stream is over, Tails.
The whole body goes in. Lyra. Lyra, at this point, it just feels disingenuous to not mention what it definitely is. Is that another Pikachu? Yep, and there it is. I just want to let you know that the way Pikachu like scramble runs in place, it gives me very much cat vibes of like cat that does not want to be held being held. Bellsprout kills your Totodiles and the Weepin' Bell eats you alive. I don't even want to know what Victory Bells will do. Imagine losing your... Imagine the pain of losing a starter, Lyra. Especially in a Nuzlocke comic.
Imagine losing your water-type starter.
Imagine losing your water-type starter in a Nuzlocke comic.
Or in a Nuzlocke.
Lyra.
Let's play.
My favorite thing is because you're saying that in there, but then also you have a water starter in one of your comics, so it's like there's all sorts of fear here.
So you say I have a water starter in one of my comics, but the correct answer is actually I have a water starter in all of my comics.
Oh my god, yes you do. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Between Truth of Ideals is Oshawott, Golden Sun is Poplio, and Heroes of Home is Marshtomp, technically, right? Sir? I have 2 Pikachu
Yeah.
and I'm not afraid to use them. Grumble, come to this infernal place, the legendary Pokemon, all hasting salt. Get their comeuppance, just watch me. Sir? This is my forest, I need you to not. Oh, you startled me. You should know better than sneak up on someone like that. I see you're a ranger from Ringtown? Took you long enough to get here, of course, I suppose I expect far too much of a Union Ranger. Let me get a closer look at your face. Mere child. You need to send a pipsqueak for me. Classic, I say, classic. Evil laugh. But child, this is no fault of yours, for it is I, Gordon, who lost his bearings in the forest and called for help. Now return me to the courtesy of telling me your name.
It's Gordor. It's not
Gordor.
Gordon. It's Gordor.
I'm just gonna mentally pretend that was a typo that they just rolled with for the rest of the game.
No, Lyra. This man's name is Gordor. You will respect by saying Gordor.
Is calling anyone Gordor truly respectful?
Look, he's more than old enough to have changed his name if he wanted to. The fact is he likes this name enough to keep it. Does a man who keeps the name Gordor deserve more respect than calling him Gordor?
You raise a fair point. It doesn't change the fact that it's not. Calling him Gordor is not giving him respect, period. It's giving him the respect he deserves, period.
Exactly.
Got me out of this forest.
Is that another Pikachu?
No.
It's Physical! My child! Oh, Zoomy child. Oh my god. Oh, look at them go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Tails, how many children do you have? A lot. The entire Evolution line, the entire Cyndaquil line, just as easy starters.
And for me, the entire Pikachu line and the entire Eevee line, just as starters.
Just to start with.
Exactly, and not necessarily just as starters, as Pikachu and Eevee both are starters. Well, I understand the device starter was it is not something that just anyone can use. For a capture to succeed, the ranger using the star must have the spirit of justice, was it? Like Apollo Justice? Oh, he's laughing evilly. But Lara, was
Oh boy.
it? What exactly is the spirit of justice? Or indeed, what is justice? Who's to say what is considered justice now will be the justice of tomorrow, Snicker? Perhaps that was too difficult for a child like you to grasp.
I.
When have your children evolved? Oh, it's a log. That Murkrow's laughing at us. Oh, does it dare mock me for losing my bearing in the forest? I think it does dare. How dare you heckle me? I won't take your insolence, you useless, contrary, meaningless, crass, bombastic buffoon of a Murkrow.
Bro, it's just a bird! It's just a bird!
The whole exchange give me heartburn. Get me out of this compound forest immediately. Does it need you too? It does need you. I'm sorry, Tails, but your child has work to do.
Don't burn down the whole forest. Don't burn down the whole forest. Don't burn down the whole forest. Okay, good child.
Oh, impressive. Perhaps your talents are somewhat wasted. Oh. Nobunaga Nasperute has followed. Hello. Welcome and thanks for following.
Yeah, great to have you here.
Yeah. Gordor. Perhaps your talents are somewhat wasted escorting an old man. Happy, he's right. Can we leave him behind?
Happy immediately walking away. You're right. Bye. Good luck.
I'm sorry, Tails. The Kolava did not immediately respond when I walked away.
Very rude. Also, I really want this old man to be innocent, and he just talks like this and laughs like this. This is just his whole thing.
I can't believe Tails didn't hear my gasp again.
Oh, I always hear your gasp. At this point, though, it's just the normal.
Well, that beater only was like 3 or 4 circles.
The challenge is just getting it when it sits still. $10, he's gonna snap your styler, says Happy.
I'll snap
what
your
a-
styler.
What a good styler you have. Would be a shame if anything happened to it.
Oh no. Beedrill.
Aw, man.
Pulls like it pulls like a, what was it, Weevil in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, can I just see your cards real quick, and then just throws it overboard? Can I just take a good look at your stylus?
Plucks it into the deep parts of the forest.
Yep.
Oh wait a minute, I probably could just hit no and it'll probably just release the one I got. Because clearly I can't get rid of the Pikachus or the Cyndaquil.
Exactly. You need them.
I need them.
I see another Pika is coming. Oh, this one's a Pika in a whole field of flowers.
It's a whole child.
It's literally a flower child. Lyra stops his Happy, clearly not knowing like who they're talking to.
I think I'm playing this game right.
There's something fantastic about that shot. Can you wait real fast? Can you go back to those flowers?
I cannot.
Oh no!
Gordor is
Like,
getting heckled by a Murkrow again. And is that the heckling Murkrow? Being called a buffoon must have stung.
Sir, is your arch nemesis a Murkrow?
It is now.
I was gonna say, when you went onto that flower patch, like the light was like trickling from above, and it's just you with a bunch of Pikachus and a Cyndaquil, and then like Plusle and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's like that is definitely the sign that you are playing this perfectly. Oh, Beautifly's here now. Yeah, look at this. Like, you're absolutely look at you playing this game perfectly. Man, Beautifly is pretty.
Door guy, stop harassing the local birds. I get it, because it's Gordor. Perfect. Just as the Game Freak intended the game to be played.
Exactly. I find it really funny that the Cyndaquil kind of half bum rushes you and then immediately they're like, no, never mind. There's 6 of you. Oh, I can beat up this human.
But not the 4 Pikachus. Did we not pass this spot earlier? Surely you're not suggesting that you lost your way. Aren't you rangers trained for this sort of thing? Do something useful. Clearly down is the correct way. Well, something new has happened. Oh, look, Tinkadas.
I'm pretty sure it's more like 36.
Look at them.
I like that they seemed alert. I like that they seemed alerted by you, but then just froze in place. So that's hello, Swallow.
Not mess with the Swallow. They zoom too much. Bye. Okay.
So let's see, it was down, up.
Go, Ninkata, go. Oh, it's both of them. This is what I wanted. Ow.
Yes. I gotta give credit because they really make it impactful, like the way that they hit the ground. Like whenever like your line breaks, it really feels like a big painful thing.
Yeah. Ah.
These children do not want to feel your feelings.
I'm feeling feelings. Oh, it ran away.
I didn't know they could run away.
Yeah, that's not the first time something's run away.
I somehow completely missed that. So, Lyra, what are you gonna do when you get to a point that you have to have a Pokemon to get through?
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I am almost at half health. Oh look, Murkrow friend. I ventured Murkrow again. It bears a grudge badly aggressive. Those are... But what is this dark haze? Why is it clean so? Get out of the stink. Misery of the forest at once. Man. once you hop on down that cliff, you're real sucking. Like it's not that much to get to that cliff, but once you hop down, it's a whole ordeal to get back out.
Maybe we should like install a rope ladder.
And Murkrow goes. Well, it says we've returned to the same spot. Another Murkrow. Hear it cackle at us ominously. Here, you do something about the wretched thing.
So what you're saying is befriend it so it travels with us and cackles the whole time. Oh, Lyra, do you want to use an assist before you catch it?
Hmm.
Ah.
That's fine. There's like another one here. I can.
I still can't get over how they all just fly away.
Whee! There we go. It was for the grinding. That's my excuse.
Of course, you gotta get that good EXP, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Beautifly, no. Aren't you basically chasing it? Why are we chasing the burb again? I don't think we're chasing it so much as it just happens to be around making fun of us. And now we need to capture it so that way it can follow us around and make fun of this guy 24/7 until we're out of the forest. That's definitely why we're doing this, right?
Yeah. Capture this irksome Murkrow already. He just wants to be a friend. Oh no. Just in case you're wondering, this Murkrow is definitely a boss fight.
Did it just ambush us?
Yeah. And there's the fog, so that's definitely its fault.
I love this little stinker. Does this count as a garbage child, Lyra?
I think so.
If I adopt the Murkrow, is that my garbage child for this piece of media?
Yes. I just want some Spinnerax. Please. How does...
Oh.
But that didn't help.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the throw a bunch on the screen at a time is actually a good difficulty mechanic.
Yeah, I had assumed that when it was like this, the idea is like how do I say it? Like the idea was going to be like a puzzle. You've got to know what you need, and you've got to have gone and captured it. But it's like it doesn't matter if there's too many on the screen. You just can't get your line around them.
Mm-hmm. Does Murkrow just always hurt when the haze is around? There we go. Now it's my turn.
I really love this effect on Murkrow when it's using the haze, though. The way it like goes into silhouette, except the outline, and then its eyes are all bright. That is really cool looking. Like, props to whoever thought that up.
Ow.
It does look really cool. Also, I'm gonna put this out there. Oh, no?
Big fear.
Right? I'm just gonna put this out there and then nothing for a minute. Nothing more fear. It's like when someone in Discord's like, I'm just gonna say it, and then it's like 5 minutes later and it still says the person is typing, and you're like, oh no. Oh god. Lyra saw spiders and set everything on fire! The only correct option! And she was right! The biggest fear to me, the biggest issue with Lyra doing that to me is the fact that it didn't work to get rid of the spiders. They saw that fire and was like, no big D, which is just terrifying.
I saw a spinner rack. It was the only option.
It was the only option.
I sure do hope filling up more bars makes this work better. Don't stay off screen. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to get paralyzed off screen.
Ooh.
There we go. It does last longer if you have more bars.
Okay. Alright, that at least makes this a little easier to... Like, it's another piece of the puzzle to use.
Yeah, it's why it works with one like that was like
Yeah.
impossible without the help of once, but I was like, you know, I was like doing it just enough to like charge it up, and I got 3, used it, and I was able to do it. But when there was 3, I used the special when it was full, and I couldn't even get one of them. I tried using a fire one, even when it was like good against all the spinner rack. It didn't help. Like when there's too many, it's just any special is not gonna help.
Yeah.
Except maybe the fighting one, because it literally cuts it in half. So like all these times where I'm like one away will work, but
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only other one I could maybe think of is if like you could do a stronger version of the water bubble, because it seems to make it so that it's a little easier to get the thing around them. But that's it. Oh, their booties are bumping. Look at the Spinnerack's booty bounce. Look at that.
Their booties are bumping. Tails 2021.
Here. Hold on. Their
But dark haze is that dark haze had lifted upon your capturing in that Murkrow. Was it creating the haze? But it nourished me to Oyan to be toyed with by such a wretch. Enough. Release the vile thing. All the Spinnerack leave. The Murkrow stays.
For screenshot purposes.
How much of my time must you wait? Get me out of this forest once and for all. And the Pikachus are back. Very important. Is this Celebi land? That was the Go Rock Squad. I've heard they're a rough, reviled, and ridiculed as wrongdoers. However, much of that reputation is how much of that reputation is fair or warranted? Perhaps they are merely and grossly misunderstood. Sir, I thought I was dumb, but you just talk weird. Why, they must be more useful than some worthless ranger who can barely manage a simple task of a guide. I see where we are. I can manage on my own from here. I should say that you were successful, but for what it's worth. I enjoyed our brief time together, you Union Ranger. And that makes one of us.
Right?
Evil laugh. There he goes. He just shoved Slowpoke guy and laughed at him. Is that old shit the one that requested the mission? You should come across as high and mighty. Wahaha, that's some laugh. Hey Lara, I just finished my mission too. It sure was worthwhile doing it. Do you want to hear about it? Did you just shrug? No, you didn't say anything? Well, alright, I guess I'll tell you. It was a big mission too. I don't usually get to do anything important, but this one was. I went with Arya into caves and other places to get on the trail of the Go Rock Squad. You know how Arya can be really moody? That really made the mission that much harder. Are you tired? Want to go back? Saving time.
So,
So,
we could have ditched him, you know.
We could have, and we probably should have. It seems like he's involved with the Go Rock Squad.
Maybe.
I'm-
Oh,
I'm
God,
sh-
what do you want to bet it turns out like the quad are like his kids or something?
Oof. Maybe. The lost season
I'm saying that as a joke. Like, let this be the SpongeBob meme where I'm saying this as a dumb joke of a thing that shouldn't happen game.
Unless.
No,
I'm saying
no
that is-
unless.
Use. That was a joke, the game, or was it? Ooh. The lost season may have been somewhat eccentric, but he must have felt scared and lonely. I don't know about that. Seeing you must have been a great relief for them in that dark, foreboding forest. I also don't know about that. You've also done well to put up with this ungrateful attitude. All in all, an excellent job. Alright, hereby certify you as rank 7. One more, and you'll be tied with Joel for the number of rank ups I've been given. You can now use Dark Poke Assist and Ghost. Guess where we're going next? Somewhere spooky. Another thing, you're now authorized to be accompanied by up to 6 friend Pokemon in addition to your partner. Excellent. I was just needing some more space for Pikachus. You now have room for 6 Pokemon. What a coincidence. I now have a reason to want at least 6 Pokemon. There's one last thing. You're now authorized to operate your start with a 4-segment partner gauge. Ah, this was a powerful rank up. It gave us everything. Hello, Robon. Don't worry, all you missed was a old man that we should have left in the woods, being rescued from the woods. But what was that Siege Shinison doing where no one would dare go? Oh, there goes my thing. There's something not right. Oh, we got a text message from someone other than Spencer. Cameron, gross.
I'm sorry, I love why would someone go where nothing was supposed to go? Oh, there that goes. Speaking of going.
Speaking of things going where no one will go. Thank you for helping Percy out with that Politoad. If you're not on any important mission, can you come out to Summerland's Ranger Base? I've got something for you. Something really awesome. So you can look forward to it. Seriously. What's that? You got a message from Cameron saying he wants to visit Summerland? Alright. This may actually be a good opportunity. Since you've gone up in rank, I'm going to authorize you the use of the Dragonite bus. Come upstairs. Man, this really was just like the rank up that just gives you everything.
Yeah.
Get an extra slot for a Pokemon, you get a extra bar on your partner gauge, 2 more Poke Assists, and you get to ride Dragonite! I got the good news from the leader, good going. You're hoping to get to Summerland, yeah? Well, hop right on and hang on. Is what I tell you, but things are never as simple as that. So you can ride Dragonite best, but only if Dragonite accepts you as a genuine ranger. And how exactly do you get the Dragonite to accept you? Well, you're a ranger, right? Aren't you? Capture it and get your feelings across. That's how it works. Before you joined us, do you remember what you wrote in your 7 letters? he always has to specify 7. He's like, remember what you wrote in your letters? Like, remember what you wrote in your 7 letters?
The 7 you sent?
This is what you wrote in one of the Pokemon tools. Pokemon aren't just vehicles. People in Pokemon can share their feelings and benefit together from it. It's not a one-way street. By sharing our abilities, Pokemon can fly, and Pokemon can be made happier. I read that letter over and over. I have it memorized now. Alright, here's your chance to prove those lofty words to be sincere. Alright, Lara, you all ready now? Yes. Here it goes. All our feelings into this capture. My partner gauge sure is empty. It's a Dragonite!
It's a friend.
Oh, it doesn't need many spins. Okay. Well, it's still worth 100 points though.
Hell yeah. This is one of them where it's like, lift your styler as soon as it turns yellow.
Yeah. That capture was quite the show. So it reminded me of the leader's style somehow. Dragonite, you accept Lyre as a genuine ranger? Nope, after that, I don't trust this person at all. Hyper beams them through a wall. It seems to be Lyra's feelings got across, Dragonite. Fine. Congratulations. You can now ride the Dragonite bus anytime you like. It'll be a quick flight on this Dragonite to any of the ranger bases you've already visited. Say hi to Cameron's room when you get to Summerland. He said he's got something good he wants to give you. Well, if you see... Well, you'll see when you get there. Okay, Dragonite, it's showtime. Top speed, Summerland with fire. Alright, hop on. Do we have, like, goggles? You know, Dragonite flies are, like, over 1,000 miles per hour, right? No? Okay, we're here. My eyeballs are now in my brain.
You gotta cross your feelings to it, which include please don't fly at Mach 2.
Keeping up with your capturing, I bet. Keeping up with your capturing? Question mark? I bet you are. Our leader called you to Summerland, didn't he? I'll go fetch him. Just sit tight.
I love that this dude just saw you dropped out of the sky by a Dragonite that didn't even stop. I was like, oh, hey, how you been doing?
Happy liked my eyeballs are in my brain comment.
Good.
Hi, welcome,
also,
welcome.
hi, Robon.
Hello. We didn't thank you properly last time. There's something I wanted you to have. I left it in the ranger base. Come quick. Come on. Go inside quickly. Poor Lyra, leaders has an odd compulsion to give weird gifts that no one wants. He doesn't mean any harm by it, which actually makes it worse. Well, isn't it awesome? I found it in the Safari Sea. You can have it. It's a gift from me to you. But what is, you ask? The mechanic behind you will be the best person to answer that. That thing's an underwater vehicle. A submersible. It was made a good number of years ago. I think they named it the Aquamole. But the way it is now, it's nothing but a big pile of junk in anyone's eyes. It's a thing you ride in Pokemon Snap. Also, hello, Zero.
Hey, Zero.
Now, if I had the necessary parts, I might be able to fix it, but... Oh, hold on, junk? You call this junk? I object to that. You have no appreciation of beauty. Look at it, it's a fabulous piece of art. I feel dreamy at the sight of it. Junk? No, no, no. Don't call it junk. Oh, hey, Larry. Ooh. Ooh, yawn. I didn't know you were here. Ranking up steadily?
I'm choosing to believe Lunic is the one who yawned like that. Like, oh, hey, Lyra. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Just completely unimpressed to see.
Cameron, I came across an ancient building deep in the jungle while on patrol. What is it? I know. That's the jungle relic. There's a legend about it named the Four Challenges. Rangers over the years have gone there to see how they do on those challenges. Just be careful. Legend says you're not to clear the fourth and final challenge. If you do, a great calamity shall befall us, according to the legend.
Hmm.
When they were younger, Spencer and Joel took the chance to see how they measured up. Not me. I make a point of not going anywhere that's remotely dangerous. Hey, but on the one hand valid, on the other hand, aren't you supposed to protect people from dangerous situations? Isn't that your job?
I'm also like in this world where legends definitely have the basis in reality, as we've seen in multiple regions. Shouldn't you like cordon off something that says the great calamity will open if you do all the challenges in legends?
No, it's fine. Everything is fine. Who wants to go there and do a challenge or poor? Hey, but you got the time. It might be good for you to visit. He wants us to cause a calamity. So yeah, it might be fun to test our skills. Want to go out to the jungle relic? Sure, why not? Let's cause the end of the world. What were you saying, Tails?
He's the true secret evil one in this. This is his plan to destroy the world.
If you're going to tackle the challenges, I'd better tell you how to get inside. The entrance is on a raised hill deep in the jungle. It's where Lyra rescued Percy's Ponytail before. You find a weird stone statue there. There's a hidden switch on the statue. That switch exposes a set of stairs that go down into the jungle relic. Be careful in there. Stone statue understood. We're off to the jungle relic.
Do you want to end the world? This is how you end the world.
I do want to end the world.
Also, this is how you get children injured.
Remember, Tails, this is our villain backstory.
That's right, I forgot. We're so frustrated by being the only ones with brain cells. Javier, I don't know what you're talking about. Name one thing I phrased today.
I think I've phrased more things today than Tails.
Exactly.
So let's just run back to where we were before, right? Look at all these
Yeah.
Oh, worm.
Oh, worm?
Oh wait a minute, wasn't there Snorlax asleep on the road just past this bridge? I bet it's still there. I hope people aren't stuck trying to get around it.
It's fine, that's not our problem.
Some of us will complain about it. We'll have to do something about that Snorlax. But we haven't heard a thing so far. He really is just like, no, let's not deal with anything we don't have to. Don't worry, Tails, it took me, I went a whole stream without ditching you.
We had one entire stream as partners properly.
Plus, Lamine, where do you think you're going?
I just realized not only did you ditch me, you got Lunix's partner to ditch as well.
Hey,
You're being a bad
did it.
influence.
It's fun. What are you two doing? We're hopping. Stop next. Two Plusle. Yes, that plane jiggles and makes a funny sound, but Snorlax isn't a musical instrument or a trampoline. Don't throw on like that, sheesh. Steam mad. Did Maya and Plusle, did they do that because they thought people were upset by Snorlax blocking the path? Gasp. You two are cheering Pokemon. Are you trying to help us do our jobs? That's what you're doing. I'm sorry for getting angry at you. Also, you have to consider Snorlax feelings too. You understand? My name is Plusle? Looks like you do. My mom, blah. Okay. How's this then? If Lyra or I'm ever in real trouble, how about helping us then? Can you promise that? Hippity hoppity.
I
Okay.
love this because I'm sorry, the Plusle in this game, Lyra, you do not care about that Snorlax's feelings. You did not do this to help me with my job. You really wanted to use it as a trampoline, so I just see it's like, oh, did Plusle and Minel do this? Mine do this like because they were worried about like this, and it's like me, absolutely not. Lyra
Of course I
absolutely
did.
wanted to jump on that like a trampoline.
Just don't listen to Tails. I had only the most wholesome of intentions here.
Oh.
And he did a sick pose. Your efforts are applauded. Direct record your activities in your styler. Yes.
Oh, I like his sick pose. Oh no, I like his sick pose more than our sick pose.
I can't believe Tails' pose is not as sick as his pose.
He's hardly even here. Why does he get the sicker pose?
Well, to be fair, it's the May and Brendan thing where he's what we that's the pose you get if you play as the boy person.
Yeah, I know, but he's currently in this story. He's not even here. He doesn't know. He's not allowed. That was illegal. Gotta run away from that Naruto running.
They immediately start rolling. Wait, fix.
Well, of course they started rolling. They're small and they're blue. Why would they not roll?
Around at the speed of sound.
Exactly.
Oh, the ambushing spiders. I'm surprised we haven't
still-
leveled up all stream.
Yeah. I'm also still amazed that Murkrow totally ambushed us with a whole bunch of spider henchmen.
It sure did. Oh, there we go. It heard me. It heard my talking.
Also, Happy says they really got the drop on you.
Hey.
Also, let's see. Javier, when I asked what have I phrased all stream, Javier noted their booties are bumping, which I'm gonna stand by and say their booties were bumping. Did you see the Spinarak booties? They were bumping. Secondly, let's see. Zero says, I wish the mainline Pokemon games let people follow you around more. They have the ability to do it with Riley and Cheryl. Why can't we have Sharon and Bianca hang out with us sometime? Or Hop? And Happy says, why can't we have Sharon and Bianca hang out with us sometimes, or Hop? I read that as why they couldn't hang out with Hop. Hang out / hop with us.
You just gotta play that one game. I don't remember what my point was. I don't believe the Heracross alone.
That's fair. I want to note, I love Zero's over here. Like, why can't Sharon and Bianca hang out with us? Meanwhile, one of the #1 reasons I don't like replaying Black and White is it feels like Sharon and Bianca never leave me alone.
In fairness,
Zero,
it might like make that feel less bad if they don't have to like take time away from your thing to like step back into the scene, like if they're just already with you.
Fair. Yeah, like that's one of my Black and White problems. Is they don't stop talking to me, and like every time, like cool, time to go do a thing. They're there talking to me. If not, it's ninjas taking me across a bridge. But
one day, Game Freak may realize the witchcraft of characters being able to lead you. Oh man, I was gonna be like, man, Game Freak is so bad at like they all whenever they have a character they lead you, they need to like stop your movement, show you the character, show them moving, and then give you control back. And I was gonna sass them, like games have been able to do that without taking your movement away since Majora's Mask. But we just played King's Quest V last night from the 1980s, and that game is able to have people lead you without taking away your movement.
Lyra, I was sipping soda and now it's in my nose! Oh, it burns!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to murder you.
Critical hit, it was super effective! My eyes are watering. Oh god.
But you know it's true.
I know! That's part of why it was funny!
Ugh. Lumix says, is this the statue that Cameron was talking about? He said there was a hidden switch on it somewhere. This part's sticking a little. Is that the switch? There's the only way to find out. Click. Open Sesame. Hidden switch, but this game came out in 2006. That wasn't very well hidden. Ooh, that'll start me. Well, this looks like the entrance. Do we go in? Oh, my Pokemon go off the door still. Aw. Well, friend Pokemon can't come anyways. Let's recharge a bit. Hello, cat. Cat, baby. Say something. No. Cat. There they all go. So how are we all feeling about ending the world? Glorious weather for it, if you ask me.
If we end the world, I no longer feel the residue of soda having gone up my nose, so I'm all for it.
3 challenges and... Don't like the and. Who'd have guessed there'd be something like this? I mean, under the ground and in the jungle. Let's save. I'm sorry, Tails. I didn't mean to murder you. I just wanted to make the 6 jokes.
Ugh, it's fine. I should know better than to sip soda while you're making jokes.
Oh, this is a rock. Question mark? Exclamation point. What's that thing? It looks like a statue. Oh, it's Entei. An Entei it is. It's a statue of Entei. It's a legendary Pokemon. They say it's born every time a new volcano erupts. I don't know of a more noble looking Pokemon. That makes it sound like there's a heck of a lot of Arcanine in the world. This is strange. Why would there be a statue of Entei here? Cameron didn't ever say anything about a statue like that, did he? I like how the plus on mine just like dash through the water. Sirs and or madams? What are those people doing? This seems like a weird place for practicing a comedy routine.
Hi.
I'm sorry, we're conducting a research program. It's a very important study. Can't let you in there while we're conducting your important study. What are we studying? This research will be able to answer the question better than me, a researcher. What? Don't voice this on me. We're studying our topic very intently, and it's very important that you're just not allowed in there. We'll be finishing before too long, so if you come back then, actually please be sure to come back then.
Okay.
Definitely not suspicious. Oh, another save machine.
when people ask me what I'm doing, says Happy.
Important stuff.
I'm
Remember,
researching. What am I researching? Important stuff.
Remember in like episode 8 of the Pokemon anime, where it's the Misty Gym battle,
Mhm.
and Brock's just like, I gotta go do some stuff. What stuff? You know, stuff. And he leaves, comes back at the end of the episode, and has done nothing.
Me, yes.
I hear a roaring sound from the far end. Is that maybe the wind? Teeths! There's a writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. Challenge of wind. From 4 directions, do strong winds blow. At times opposing them, at times accepting them. On your path, you shall find. Awaiting your arrival shall be the wrath of one that represents the wind. By your hand, you must becalm the fury that drives the savage beast. Once the beast is so calm, the seal of stone shall be no more, bringing the conclusion upon the challenge of wind.
So capture Pokemon with your stylus. It's like,
Yeah. Just do some stuff, do some wind puzzles, capture Pokemon.
did it call out saving? There shall be no record saved.
Yeah, and it said you can't save your game. Oh no! Ow, I crunched my tailbone. Like... figuratively or literally?
Yeah, one of those is a real injury, my good bro.
Oh good, we just come back up here. Oh no, it's just
I appreciate Lyra focus as though he didn't technically fall as much as we did.
Not only that, but like, us falling first should have alerted him to like not follow our lead.
Yeah?
Like we should be telling him to focus. The gusting wind made it hard to breathe. Your hair is all over the place. Oh, it's a friend.
Oh, it's the friend! Zero, look! It's the friend!
Oh, that's not bad at all. Ow. That, however, is really bad. Ow.
Also, I missed it earlier, but Zero said, to be fair, Tails, you don't like it when any Pokemon characters talk to you. And that's not true at all. I like when Bede talks to us and makes me want to punch him in the face, and then I get to punch him in the face. That's a ton of fun.
Oh, that didn't work. Why are you attacking from off screen? Dang it. Dang it.
So, it's like this tablet is like ancient, right? So, have there always just been Flygon living in here, whipping up winds, or were they just hoping that this would still be around when kids randomly came by later?
So I don't want to worry anyone, but we're dying.
Yeah, Wow, it really does just go into the corner of the screen where you can't do anything.
Oh, interesting. It didn't break the line, so it,
Man, it really whooshes. This sucker neumes.
Man, every time I, like, get it, it does, like, a short Like every time I get in a good rhythm to get it, it's like doesn't attack as often as many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's attacked like 5 times ish, and every time I like get in a good rhythm for it, it only attacks 2 or 3 times. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn it. 3 damage every time is no joke.
350 experience though.
Nice. Nice. Great job, Lyra. Also, though, I really hope you don't have any more battles.
I'm guessing we have 3 more at the minimum.
Oh. Well, oh god, do save points heal you?
I don't think so. When you capture the
Oh.
Black Hound, the stone seal disappeared. We played the first challenge. No, heal us for doing that. And let's keep Flygon. Ooh, a strange energy filled Lyra Styler, thank goodness. And also let's keep Flygon. No!
No!
I could have said back. My biggest hope is that no more are ground type.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's kind of part of what made it so hard. Is like I couldn't. There's no Pokemon here, and I couldn't do an assist because my partner is ground type. Jump! Dang it! I remember this game. Hello, Ainzo.
Welcome!
Welcome. We're having loads of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died.
You sure did! But don't worry, I'm sure that was an outlier and everything else is gonna go perfectly smoothly from here on out. Right,
Yeah.
Lyra?
Of course. Especially if there are no more ground types. It's quiet. The science is ominous. Oh, more text. Challenge destruction. Our destruction must seek that fall from the sky. Having thus cleared your path, face you shout the rage of destruction's king. Whew. By your hand you must be calm, fear the beast, blah blah. It's calm, you win. Can't save the game. Speaking of which, did I save?
I don't think you did. Javier, Lyra, can you please save? I'm scared. No, you didn't save. So Javier really needs you to save.
That's fine. What's the worst that could happen? It's okay for me to say that because I've already saved.
Huh?
The save machine is my favorite character. Step on it. So we're supposed to break things on our way? So we haven't seen any Pokemon. We're supposed to get help. Oh. We can get wild Pokemon in here. I thought
Oh
it was-
god, we just have to make them drop from the sky. I like the way Gliger's little feet dangle.
Gligar and Bagon.
Is this a PMD reference?
Murdered. The Meridian Stone disappeared thanks to the powers of the Pokemon. Thank you, Gligar.
That was an explosion in that Gligar's face.
That's fine. It's for their Pokemon. They can take it. The Citrus Stone disappeared thanks to the power of the Pokemon. Whee! So we just step on buttons, catch the Pokemon. And we're golden. I forgot you take a lot. Ow.
Wormhole just looks like it doesn't want to be here. Wormhole looks so frightened. Like, I was just napping. I don't want to be here. I can't help you with those rocks anyway.
There's been shockingly few ghosts and dark assists here. They're probably gonna be in one of the trials.
I'd imagine, yeah. Give us those good dark assists. What I'm saying really is give us Umbreons. The Bagon flew, it's their dream come true! Good baby.
Whew. I think my least favorite thing about the battle system in this is how frequently Pokemon can go right next to a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Or to the side of the screen, and you just can't attempt to circle them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they have a longer... Do you even have a field assist? Nope. I'm a chop.
Why is it so funny to me that this poor little Wormhole is here?
That's odd. Ow.
Oh, okay. I like the Okay, so I know the Wormhole thing is effectively useless, but I really like the watermelon color it turns your line when you were using it.
What does the Wormhole assist do? It makes the line look really cool. I want the chop, so I'm gonna go up. Aww.
So
This is simultaneously great and terrible. What was that?
Aww. I just realized, so the little description of this temple is like, this temple was once used for rangers to test their skill, but it's virtually unused now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But all these trials require, like, setup and stuff, and, like, once it's destroyed, like, the stuff is destroyed. Who has been redoing these trials and setting them up?
Entei.
Entei is getting new, like, stone statues, telling Pokemon to sit there and wait to drop for us.
Yeah.
I see.
Although the Pokemon are just probably the same ones, since we, like, use them and release them immediately.
Mm-hmm.
How they're living here for so long, I don't know, but you know.
Like the Flygon, who's been
Flygon
whipping up things.
The Flygon at least makes a little sense since it's a dragon type, and dragon types have longer lifespans. These are just normal Pokemon, and I doubt the Wurmple even have the same lifespan as a human, let alone longer. Oh, dang it. I wanted to keep the Machop.
No Machop for you.
Please stop hopping.
Okay, so so they left Magnemites, which we know for you are basically free heals, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then does that mean whatever they used in the past to like becalm the Pokemon also ran on electricity, or was this part a very different part of the trial, but now you're like, oh cool, free batteries?
It was like the in the olden days, it was like those Link to the Past rooms are just like dead ends that just like inconvenience you, but now it's like, ooh, free batteries. Oh great, my Styler was running low on energy. Thanks for the heal, guys.
Nobody, Entei doesn't quite know what to make of this. Oh man, that Seedot was ready to fight.
Kinda. It only took one circle.
It ran at you though. It ran directly for your face, and you just like caught it with your hands, and you're like, well, I guess this fight's over.
It took that explosion to the face.
Powerful. Maybe it was just running to be your friend.
Good news, we have another Whirlpool.
I'm sure that that's exactly what you wanted. Is that because you also love that watermelon catch assist.
Yes, absolutely. I have 2 Whirlpool.
That feels like 2 more Wormhole than you really need.
Do I have 3 Whirlpool? I have 3 Whirlpool.
That feels like 3 more Wormhole than you really need.
Oh, hello.
Big Shogun! So, Lyra,
What's up?
I don't want to alarm you, but I have a vague feeling that I might know what's at the end of this one. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is.
Is it Pikachu?
I mean, it could be.
I still hope the 3, the one that the rank 3 heal mon is Raichu.
Raichu?
Yes, it's very important to me.
It should. That's what it should be. Where did it go? Where is it going? They just sort of fly away when they're done helping us. Okay, so I knew that they could roll, but I assumed they rolled the other way based on how their shells were, like, shaped.
That's some disrespect.
They ditch you?
Huh?
Did all the field Pokemon ditch you?
Absolutely.
I see. Good old Donald and Goofy right before Sephiroth. Like, just good old ditch. We're your friends until we're not. Oh, what do you know? It is a Salamant.
Especially Donald. Ow. Since they, could heal me.
Yeah.
Dang it, I was hoping you'd let me circle a bit. Yep. Oh, that lasted 0 seconds. Oh.
Oh, is it because it's resilient? Wait, no, it's part. Isn't it part flying?
Yes, I think, as I said earlier, I think Pokemon only have 1 type in this game.
Okay, yeah.
How are we even supposed to do this? Like, if...
Yeah, the assist can't help at all. And like 20? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how am I supposed to even do this?
I figured it was gonna be like 6 or 7 since it's like, okay, you've gotta just do this with timing alone.
Okay. If I die when I get to the end again, I may use witchcraft to save, because that's a really long puzzle followed by a really hard boss fight. And
Yeah.
that's not reasonable. It's gonna do nothing.
That's not yet. Yeah, I'm just like,
And it really sucks
what are
'cause,
you
like, it doesn't do anything. Like there's like I get ground types, it doesn't work on at all because they're immune to it, but
yeah. Low level doesn't do anything, and high level, you did full powered that first one, and it was no time.
yeah. And then it does this. God dang it. And there's just not enough time to react to that hyper beam.
It's not only that too, to me, it's like, it's okay, I would be more down for this as a trial and error fight, but to do that really long puzzle that you can't save right before this boss fight.
Yeah.
Because there's so much it's throwing at you.
And this is not even the toughest boss to find. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe that's why there's a ton of Magnemites around. No, that is not why there's a ton of Magnemites around, because it has you throw out all the Magnemites before you come in here.
Yeah, if there was that many, if there were a ton of
I
Magnemites that you could take into this
think-
battle, it'd be good.
I think this actually may, if some of these trial ones are harder, then yes, but I feel like these trial ones are probably, hopefully, going to be the hardest ones in the game, because there's no saving.
Yeah.
Or not saving, assists. There you can't, your assist Pokemon does nothing, and you can't bring any others in.
Yeah.
No reason not to just zoom to the end and ignore the
Yeah.
Magnemites, since I know they don't matter.
Yeah, the only thing you need Magnemites for is if you need any healing right before the boss.
It full heals you right before the boss. You literally don't need them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're literally
All
pointless. Unless I take a lot of damage in these normal fights. I need it for Shelgon. Also, yeah, it's quite the difficulty spike. Even off of Flygon, that's just like absurdly hard.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. My goodness, that's quite the difficulty spike. This is like Whitney's Miltank times 51. Yeah, it is. It is an odd. I don't know. Again, I'm down for this being a very trial and error thing, but then let you save right beforehand.
Yeah.
And then that way it's not that frustrating if you lose over and over again, you know? Because then you're right back to where you need to be to figure it out. Man, there's not even much on how to beat this thing.
I think it's really just have to time it around the Hyper Beam, like the way I was timing around the Flygon attacks, but it comes out so much faster than the Flygon attacks that it's just like bounced.
Yeah. Yeah, the only other tip I'm getting is get it into the air. Basically wait for it to do its ground pound so it's done. And get it into the air, because I guess from what I'm getting is there's nothing to do with those ground pounds, which yeah, that makes sense considering.
Yeah, they're literally screen nukes.
Yeah. So it's like don't bother when dude's on ground.
Which also, like, a screen nuke sure is a decision as a mechanic in this kind of game.
For this game where everything is on the screen like that. The screen nuke, it feels like, should only be a punishment if, like, if you're taking too long or something, you know what I mean?
I decided I don't need to deal with that, right? Because I saved this Gligar from the beginning.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't go to get the Magnemite, that only would help for this fight specifically that I'm about to do.
Yeah.
How much do I help on regular boss grinding type? I won't ever know because it's off screen. Not long. How do Pokemon be able to just sit off screen? Also, is true to the decision they made.
Yeah, you'd think that like the actual place they could walk would be like a smaller square within the screen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Also, that wasn't even a full 3 seconds. Holy crud.
And that's assuming that it was any time at all. Because
Yeah.
it was off screen, so we couldn't see it. Also, you sure can't just waste your special because you can use it while the Pokemon's on screen, and then have them walk off screen during the animation for it to go off.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
See, it's
None of you.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just said none of you saw that.
Of course, nobody saw that. But I was gonna say it makes me think. I'm wondering if any of this is fixed because I one of the biggest things I've seen when reading about the Ranger series is that like the second one brings a ton of quality of life changes. So I'm wondering if little things like this is what kind of gets fixed.
Probably.
Wow, yeah, what?
As someone who's played Ranger 2, it's definitely better than this game by a lot. By a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, got it. Ah, dang it.
Screen nukes. Worse than pocket nuke. Go, 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 go.
It sure did do that.
Wow, it really just fires off that laser beam apropos of nothing.
It's good to know that it's not just me, that it is just like immediately shooting that hyper beam.
No, like I'm watching it and I'm like, there's no reaction time to that. And also, it's like even more because it's like, Lyra, we know you. We know that you can do fast-paced gameplay. Like, if it's reasonable to do it, you can do it. We've seen you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even like this is like a particular weakness in your repertoire of gaming skills. It's just there is no warning, and even if there is a bit of warning, your line stays on for a little while.
The problem is like there's maybe once I get used to it, I can maybe pick up the line before it hits and save the damage. But if there's going to be a strategy to win this fight, it would be to like what I did with Flygon, like be like on the other side of it.
Yeah.
When it's attacking.
But it's like your line sticks around for so long.
Well, maybe
What's even
this is too fast.
I want to note that Happy says, what's even happening? It's doing like everything. Yeah. Let's see. I did small research. I have good and bad news.
Oh.
Is the good news that it's beatable, but the bad news is that it's super duper hard and you can only really get it when it's flying. Yep. Yeah, that was what my research said too, Javier. If it helps also, Lyra, to put into perspective, when I looked up how to beat Salamence, the first articles are actually, are you supposed to beat Salamence? So people are assuming that this is one of those RPGs you're not supposed to win scenarios.
Yeah, I think the highest number of loops we've seen for a boss fight is like 12.
Yeah! And then the fact that it's doing so many different things, like you said, at least like with Flygon, it was pretty. You could figure it out as you went. There were clear like weak points that you could do. So it's like even though it kind of like it had that more, it was harder. At least it was like you could figure it out. But this one is like it's everything. It's high loops, it's screen nukes, it's fast attack time. It's just, this dude does everything. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not as fast as stuff like, it's not as fast as Flygon, but it's still, that's basically the only thing it's not.
Yeah. Well, and like, there's something about, like, Flygon did a lot of stuff, but it was also, how do I say it, easily choreographable. Like, when it goes off screen to shoot wind everywhere, you know you're just sitting and waiting there. But like this one, it's there's no, you just kind of have to pray. Oh, Javier, I don't like that. Let's see, also no. Javier says also no other boss requires that number of loot.
Like no other boss period in the game, or no other boss so far?
Is that 20?
It's
22 loops.
Yeah, 22.
Periods is Javier.
Oh, so they just had casually have the hardest boss in the game like halfway through. That's
Yeah.
Because again, it's also on top of not being able to get any other support Pokemon and basically being immune to your partner Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, this is 1000% your skill. It's only you on this. There's no puzzle solving otherwise, you know, there's none of that. There's no prep work. This is supposed to be your skill with the game. I wonder how many kids just stopped here. Like, you know what I mean? Just, it's like, well...
Like, we're now skipping the... thank you.
Yeah.
We're now skipping the tedious work up to it, and
Yeah.
I just oh. This boss fight is also bringing up the flaws in my setup more than any other thing in this game.
Oh, that was the other thing I did want to tell you. It's not even like you're under leveled either. I was looking at what people were saying when they were talking about it. They're all around like 23 to 25 like HP. So it's like you're around the same level too. So it's not even like, oh, maybe you really were supposed to catch every single thing you've ever seen and do a whole bunch of the side catching thing for grinding or something. Nope. Let's see.
I circled enough times and didn't pull up in time, by the way.
No. So I suppose at least that shows improvement.
Oh.
You're getting there. Robon, wait to pass before Salamence fires its Hyper Beam. Lyra's going with that. Javier still don't like that. How many kids stopped here? All of them, says Happy.
How many kids stopped here? Kids only came back to beat this when they heard Manaphy was in the game.
That's it. Also, I like that your stylus breaks so it's all over. Hi, rival character. Is there any reason you're here?
Starting with the screen you guys see. Nice and fair. Did I circle it twice after it went down?
Yeah.
That really is not worth it. 10 points for an extra circle.
Yeah, not at all.
And I was gonna hope it was like the other ones were like it's like 30% more-ish.
Yeah. I also just want to say I love how in that round you just seemed absolutely fucking done, and it's like you looped your stylus around its neck and pulled it to you, and it's like, you're gonna feel my chill feelings whether you want to or not. And it's just like okay, jeez.
Sick pose.
Hell yeah. Also, I don't know if you caught this, but Lunix like, oh, when you captured Salamence, the second zone appeared. We cleared the second trial, and I'm like, excuse you, Lunic. I'm not even comfortable saying we as in me and Lyra, let alone you.
Yeah, that was clearly all Tails. I wasn't able to help at all.
Let's see. Javier says even that you can only get a Manaphy once per cartridge. Even if you play the game, you won't be able to get another one.
Feeling chilly draft coming this way. What's ahead of us here? There's got to be a way to reprogram the cartridge to not know that it's not new.
I'm sure.
There's some writing engraved on this tablet. Let me read it. The Challenge of Water. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Will I finally be able to help?
What? Darn, they're all like these dragons. Because I'm like, watch it be a Whiscash, and they have it as ground type. Just so.
I can see it being Kingdra, and they have it as dragon type.
There you go. Oh, of water dragon. So it might very well be Kingdra.
Mm-hmm. You know, for once, I didn't actually read any of that, so let's go.
It's literally all the same with slightly different like wording. It's you have to bring serenity to the dragon.
Hold on, Tails. I need you to really quick and go check what Sass Lunic gave me.
Oh wow, that's just instantly okay. If I was alone, I might get too creeped out to stick around. So
Okay.
no sass to you.
I thought it was like,
Oh, yeah.
if I were alone, I would have done this easy by now. I was like, how dare you? I will murder you where you stand.
So yeah, and then the second thing Linux said was it feels almost like time has stopped here.
Yeah, that was for me tapping him, so I was like, that's not the same thing you said. Is it just
Yeah.
run? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's just I might get too creeped out. Man, the fact that there's like the little water that kicks up when you guys walk, I really cannot like gush enough about how much I really like this this game's sprite art.
Dragonite is the boss of this trial.
Why dragon? That
Dragon air is very water centered. Lives in water, causes storms. Also, I think it may have been talking about this part when it said water dragon. I think it may have been referring to Gyarados.
I suppose. So let me just say that it feels like they almost like they should have had this trial first and made the boss Dragonair as like a better ramping up of difficulty, you know?
Oh, I could have done this one first. They were all open at the same time.
Oh yeah, I know, but like had they done that and then made the boss Dragonair, it would have just felt more like, oh, okay, you're supposed to start here, and then you can also get the sense that this is like, oh, this is going to be super hard mode. And they still would even have the excuse of dragon, so your assist doesn't really work very well.
Oof. This is going really well.
It is. The trial okay. Dragonair is friend. Oh right, Happy loves Dragonair and was very disappointed when you evolved yours.
It's not my fault. But they don't know a good friend when they see one. Please don't be poor. Oh god, there weren't 4.
Oh, okay. You can easily get more than one Manaphy using action replay.
Don't mind me. Ignore that. Oh, you're slipping away. Actually, I'm not better. Hello. Oh, this isn't Dragonite.
That is Kingdra's.
Oh, there's one. Man,
I
both of them together are less than half as many circles as that. Let's see what type they count as. Dragon or water? Ooh, water. They count as water. Woohoo! Yeah, I
Hell
expected
yeah.
that. That looked like 700 experience.
Hell yeah.
500, not quite, but still, that was a heck of a lot of experience.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I wonder-
perfect.
Perfect.
It did count as, I was afraid they were some sort of mini boss to this.
Oh,
I had big fear.
That's it. We cleared all 3 trials. Sick pose. Strange energy flows. The Styler healing the side that was already fully healed because we just leveled up.
Advanced healing. I still love this. We cleared the next trial, excuse you.
Since we're already here, want to check out the other challenge? Not do it. Just look, okay? What's wrong, Tails? So I don't want to alarm anyone. I didn't actually save in game for that. Mind you, I did the other kind of save that you can do in the very normal Pokemon Ranger DS copy I have.
Javier says that guy is sus. I can't tell if he's sus or dumb.
You're sus.
Yeah, remember? I was able to get imposter that one time, and I was able to blame you twice in a row for deaths that you didn't cause.
You sure were. I sure did watch you murder someone twice, and both times you just were like, it was Lyra, and everyone was like, that sounds legit, even the second time after you'd already done it once.
After I'd already done it once!
Those 2 guys aren't here anymore. Their study must be finished.
So,
I think that's
I
actually
see that-
recorded on Twitch.
also, the fact that our rival has not picked up on the fact that that was definitely Go Rock members means your title is safe. We sure are still the only one with brain cells.
Excellent. The stone tab's too bad damage, I can't read it. Maybe someone wrecked it to make sure no one clears the 4th challenge. The Chalfire Valflame Fly Chase. In path you find away be a Reagan a Phi. By Hatus Calm rides the east. When is so calme, seal tone, no mo brin cosion, u howlin fire. Chamber trial there no save or itself challenge. Isn't there a save closer to here?
Probably.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that's the same distance. It feels the same distance. Oh. Pokemon Go Go. We've been. Well, it's TS's favorite part. We've been waiting for you to. Even if you're hurry, stop in your tracks.
Waiting for you too.
Open your ears to our melodic attacks. The rhythm of rage pounds the ground. Let the melody of ambition rise to the skies. If you don't know us, we'll kill your ignorance. Billy, Garrett, Clyde, Tiffany, the Go Rock Squad's hot prospect band of the Key Shaker and Taker celebrities. The name once heard, never forgotten, the Go Rock Quads. All that confetti is burning up in the lava.
It sure is.
And just like Ash and Co with Team Rocket the anime, we just wait and watch them do their whole thing and then step up to them.
We're very polite.
I like to think that you're just like doing the guilty pose the whole time, and I'm just like rubbing your back. Welcome to Challenge Fire, you folks are Union Rangers, and right? Educated as Charizard is in a world of suffering. Don't you think you ought to capture it, you know, so you can calm it down? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Larry, what are these people? Are they high-ups in the Go Rock Squad? Hey, look at that Charizard.
I just like the. I just really wanted to be like, no, we don't know them. They're weirdos. Don't talk to them. Don't look at them.
The Charizard is really suffering.
So, Lyra, I don't want to alarm you. So I'm gonna let Javier do it instead. Oh no, you might want to be careful with this fire creature. I've heard it's quite an infamous creature, like appearing on top 10 hardest Pokemon battles of all time, kind of infamous.
Ow, my spleen. Ow, my other spleen. Ow, my neck. Oops.
I get that. I get now. Earlier, Javier also said Salamence is the least of your worries here, so I guess this is the most of your worries.
I'm guessing it has more to do with this part. Yeah. Ooh. Don't like that.
Oh, it looks so angry and in pain when it does that.
It's only 11 circles. It's literally half as much as the other guy. Okay, I was about to say, do the other ones not disappear? Does it just slowly get more and more?
I heard that fear in your voice, like, right as you said that, like, oh no, is the game about to prove me wrong? Come on, Lyra.
Does that do 4 clicks of damage? Dang it.
Also, yes, it does do 4 clicks of damage. The most popular strategy is burst out the flames in the center. Wait until Charizard arrives there, use Plusle, and then try to capture it. Oh. I do not like it when it's using that, like, flamethrower move. Like, it looks terrible.
Do people genuinely think this one is harder than the, Salamence one?
Apparently?
Ouch. Like, it's definitely a solid chance I'm gonna die here, but it feels... It's not harder than the Salamence one, though. It literally is not.
Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. With how little space you get to work with.
It's a little awkward, but like...
It seems like it might be still challenging, but it definitely, at the very least, doesn't seem nearly as frustrating as the Salamence one. The Salamence one seems all or nothing, because when you got it before anything could happen. Let's see. It's hard to catch Charizard because of the flames.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you use Plusle to help, and I'm like, being able to use Plusle to help on its own feels like it makes Charizard the easier fight, because it literally doesn't. Like I literally feel like if I like was patient enough, I could just like do slow circles and try to get in that way, too. Like it's a much slower paced fight than the other one.
Yeah, like I said, if nothing else, this doesn't seem like it would be nearly as horribly frustrating as
it's just
Salamence.
I don't people are dumb like crazy. Like this is not hard. This is
Lyra's
not
like,
even hard.
I appreciate me trying to give the benefit of the doubt, trying to do this. Lyra, people are dumb.
That's not the right chance to use that. Like it's like half as many circles and your partner works. That is so much room aside, especially since you, like, as you guys said, like hitting them. It can be hard, but it cannot be harder. Like that one was just like, it's not harder than Salamence. Like that's not even like a question. It's literally not harder than Salamence.
This has to be a fandom debate, or at least like was. That had to have been a big old fandom thing, right?
Also, I used Plusle at the wrong time.
Oh, what? Was it immune?
I think so.
Well, it's doing the animation, or
That seems to be the case.
it can be harder but less unfair, or fair. Plus, it
Don't
can
get me
affect
wrong. This is
Charizard.
definitely a hard fight, but harder. It's nowhere near Salamence. Like, if Salamence were not in this game, I'd be like, yeah, this is absolutely the hardest fight we've done so far. But Salamence is just such a higher bar compared to this that it's not even close.
I just realized, completely off topic, but if you look at Charizard's like idle animation, it looks like when cats are making biscuits. It's very
Beautiful.
important to me that everybody knows that Charizard is like making biscuit.
I should have saved, if nothing else, to get past this.
Yeah.
Also, I really feel like top 10 hardest boss fights ever is definitely an extreme over-exaggeration. Like, maybe once I'm actually trying, I'll find it different, more harder than it looks. But right now, it feels like a hard, but nowhere near as hard as it's being hyped up to be.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really the big deal. I'm not trying to say that this isn't a hard fight, but it's being hyped up so much. It's so much harder than Salamence. It's like top 10 hardest boss fights ever. Really? This?
Well, yeah. Also, and I'm also wondering also how old that is. But because I could see it around the time this coming out, or at least especially Salamence, it being counted as one of the higher tier pain in the butt ones for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I guess since
Okay.
it's a Pokemon game, so it's like, oh, this is like the hardest game, boss fight in the whole franchise. Like, okay, maybe. Maybe if it has a face too, yeah. Maybe if there's...
Oh.
dang it. Well, time to use the special save. Ow. Well, friend. Ow. Hello, friend. I wonder what the dealio is with trying to get it.
Mm. Okay, I do see. Oh, there we go.
I know I'm on 1 health, but basically all of the damage I took, except maybe like 1 or 2 hits, was on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Don't know why that popped up. Mouse? Mouse?
Huzzah, says Javier. The strange energy fills Lyra Stylus because it was definitely right about to break. Ooh. Oh,
Sorry about
gosh.
that. My mouse is freaking out really badly.
Weird.
I hope that fixed it. Seems like it fixed it.
Thank goodness. Just in time for your stylus that it was definitely right about to break to get healed.
Indeed. Bravo, that's what I expected from it. Uniranger. I tried capturing the Charizard, but our prototype size couldn't quite get the job done. Worse, our unfinished status caused injury to that Charizard. An accident, of course. We lucked out when you global rangers happened to come along, all cheerful and help. We ever thanks, you cleared the 4th challenge for us. Huh? What are you saying? We captured the Charizard, but we didn't clear any challenge. You're not too swift, are you?
So once again, Lyra, your title was mwah, chef's kiss. Excellent.
The only brain cells in the room. Catching that Charizard was the 4th trial. There's a legend about the Jungle Relic. Maybe you've heard of it? If all 4 of the relic chambers are cleared, a great calamity will befall the Fiora region. We, the Go Rock Squad, desperately want the calamity to happen. Then we got word that some clueless rangers, that's you, were coming here to take the challenges. And bingo had a wicked idea. We convinced you to clear the 4th challenge and bring on the calamity. You had more trouble than I expected, but hey, it's cool. Anyway, I wonder what's happening to Entei's statue. I hope nothing good. I hope it's nothing good. Darn it. They conned us. They conned you.
They conned the fuck out of you, sir.
They conned you. I tried to leave and you didn't let me.
Remember when I tried to leave and you said, Lyra, we can't leave that Charizard. They conned you, good sir.
And what did he mean by the Entei statue? Something happened yet? Let's go check it out. Let's go save. Oh no. Okay, that was just the walking out the door animation. I thought they were like doing cutscene time. Don't mind me, just casually walking up here.
I'm wondering if this place is normally supposed to have Pokemon in it, because I don't understand how else you would cut that thing in front of the cave.
I'm guessing a Pokemon will appear once the Entei shenanigans are done.
Yeah.
Like on repeat
Entei
visits.
Nanigans.
Entei Nanigans?
Yes.
Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here.
I think you're somewhere in the United States, right?
Probably. At the very least, I'm on planet Earth. What's supposed to happen when the 4 channels are cleared? Alternate is lit by fire, but that seems to be it. Looks sort of pretty, but that doesn't seem like a calamity to me.
But how could there be something wrong? It's aesthetic.
Entei died.
Um,
The Entei statue disappeared. But so what? Is that the horrible calamity? Indeed, that glorious piece. Remember you talked about the aesthetics? The glorious piece of artwork highlighted by all these torches is gone. What a calamity.
hold on. I have a
What?
theory here.
What?
Lyra, it was fine. It was here until like us, the ones who cleared the trial, walked up to it. So did we just get conned again? Because the guy was like, man, wonder what's going on with that statue, so we ran up to the statue.
Maybe. I should head back. We're done with the challenge. I don't think anything else will happen. Ooh, you're confident. Oh look, then nothing else is happening. It's Quake, this isn't good. What's that noise? It's coming from inside the relic. Let's go back, we have to investigate this. From Cameron. Oh my gosh, this is an earthquake. The tremor seems to be centered in the relic. Knowing both of you, I'm sure you're okay. You're okay, aren't you? I want both of you to survey the damage and investigate cause. But be careful of the aftershocks, okay? Falsities, Arias. She was in someone. She should be headed your way too. I'm strictly ordering you to think of safety first. Is it still shaking?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not how earthquakes are supposed to work. I can say that firmly as a California native. I know a lot about earthquakes. Also, I love that a large-scale earthquake is happening, and his first thing was to text you, which I would make more fun of, but as the only person in this team with brain cells.
Unbelievable. Anything's changed here. There's lava or water flowed. The tremor and the roaring noise were from the eruption of an underground volcano. Hello, Aria. Which one of you did the... Oh, so you're safe after all. I was about to leave Summerland after a mission when the earthquake hit. I got a feeling that this was no ordinary quake. I thought maybe something unthinkable happened. I'm hoping it didn't, Dad, but you didn't clear the 4th challenge, did you? Alright, the 4th challenge, we did it, but there's a good reason. We explained there was a Charizard in pain.
I'm suddenly much more okay with the we in this.
What's that over there? Is that an Entei? Bork. What?
I just am imagining that it's just going Bork. It's this big, noble, majestic creature. And she's like, is that an Entei? And it looks at them and it goes Bork.
Why would legendary Pokemon appear here? I don't know why, but it must be linked somehow to the volcanic eruption. Isn't there like some sort of legend where like when Entei borks it like volcano erupts?
I thought that was like if it's born or something. I thought that was like if it's born or something.
I think it's like both. Anyways, I can't let you handle this anymore. Can't believe you clear the fourth challenge. No ranger would be so foolish to do such a thing. Calm the Entei. That will stop this disaster from getting any worse. You can do whatever you want, but don't do anything to mess things up anymore, understood? We caused this. We have to do something about it. I still firmly blame you. I was... Oh, there we go. Numble. Your efforts are applauded, looks at the lava. Are you sure about that?
Maybe they shouldn't be?
Save station. Your efforts are applauded, looks at the lava, looks at Arya. Are you sure?
Who exactly is applauding?
Because I know Arya is not applauding.
Can I just note how weird this is? It's an ancient trial where you prove your skill, right? And then you calm an enraged Pokemon or multiple Pokemon to share your feelings and help calm them and all that. And then if you do all that, you can bring about the end of the region by releasing an angry Entei.
I'm guessing that the idea was Entei. Oh, hello. Was the final challenge?
Yeah.
Some uppity rangers. Won't you let this lady interfere with you? What? Okay.
Okay. She's speaking confusingly, so you're just like, wait, what? While she sends the Rapidash into you.
So you're gonna not be doing that? You're just gonna be doing
that
that constantly?
I'm so sorry, Lyra. God, it looks so cool. Oh my gosh,
Well,
it looks so cool.
Good news is it stopped doing that. The bad news is it did that thing where things go off screen when I want them to be on screen.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool when it does that. That looks so cool. I'm sorry, Lyra. I know that it's looking cool and causing you pain, but...
Could you not do that? Tails, no, actually continue.
But if you do keep doing it, it's kind of okay because aesthetic.
I don't know how it ended, but it felt good to interfere with you. I did slow you down, didn't I?
Not really.
It's a normal.
I love that. I did slow you down, didn't I? You not really. That was like what a solid 30 seconds.
I forgot you did already like 7 spins.
Oh yeah, you used a fighting type to help with this before originally, right?
Think so? A Manectric. I'll save.
Doggo.
Pupper. Bork.
So, also you were right. When Entei barks, there's supposedly an eruption, but also they're born from volcanic eruption. So
you're telling me that Entei reproduced by borking?
Yes. They sexually reproduce by borking. I'd also like to point out this game doesn't have random encounters and has the Pokemon interacting with the environment. Oh wow, it just keeps doing that. There's something I love about you doing the slow loops around right out of its fire range. It's like you do that. You go, you do you. Like, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, also, the other thing I'd wanted to say, I loathe to defend our idiot rival. But we were explicitly told by someone high-ranking in the organization that there is no way a calamity would actually happen after the fourth one is beaten. I just want the idea of, like, who would tell those kids that, like, nothing would happen? In this world, legends are proven true all the time. And it's like the one guy's just sweating, like, haha, yeah, who would tell him that?
Imagine someone being that reckless to tell children to go ahead and cause calamities. I just want you to know that Breath of the Wild has ruined the word calamity.
Is it just because it was said too much, or is it just what you think of now when you think of think of the word, or
yeah, just like every time I'm like calamity, my brain is like Ganon.
It's like the funnier version of Red Robin, and then people having to say yum. So Lyra, are you saying that if we're just randomly playing like Pokemon Unite together, and I say Calamity, you're just immediately gonna substitute Ganon for me?
Probably.
Perfect. Good to know. That's definitely not something I'll abuse.
Wow. Oh.
Let's see. Something it took Game Freak Gen 7 to... Oh, that is large. It took Game Freak until Gen 7 to do. You would think people could put signs all over the area or just destroy the place so children don't do it by accident. But nope, let's just hope for the best.
Please. Dang it. Dang
Two
it.
dudes chilling in a sealed off cave.
Alright, isn't Tangela like actually like worth a lot of experience because it just hops around so much?
You would think. Oh, I just got a good look at the eyes on the sprite. They like bulge. Oh, I don't like it. It's just they're huge and they're shaded separately. They are protruding out of that darkness.
Ow. Ow. What do you mean Sceptile does 5 damage?
Excuse you.
Oh, that was a lot more than I thought would heal.
Oh, okay, nice. That's why they gave you that doggo, I see.
Please stop jumping. And it ran. Okay.
Let's see.
I honestly can't tell where I'm supposed to go. My biggest guess is catch a Sceptile and do the cut the
gate?
fence. Yeah, the gate.
Yeah.
Basically everywhere else is already... I'm gonna go ahead and try it one more time. Is there any way I can like not engage with both of them at the same time? Sure are just like partying together, aren't they? Please no, please no, yes! Oh. You sure did like perfectly time that to like Oh, that is better than the level 1 fire one.
By a lot. Holy
Yeah.
crud.
That
Holy
was-
crap.
That was powerful. Hold on, let me go catch Magmar again real quick.
Explosive difference, one might say.
Might say that.
I like that you're like, let me get Magmar again, but also come heal me, pup.
Where's that Manectric? I hope it's next to the door so I can immediately respawn it like that. Electric.
I think it was. I think it was down in that little area where you have to go downstairs. And then there's like a door and I think another set of stairs.
Oh, hello, Magmar. Oh, I guess I'm beating you up. With friendship.
And incredible violence. Beating you up with the power of friendship and my fists!
And then that, oh, it is nice. It's next to these stairs. Hello, Pupper. You're going to heal me and will join me on a quest after you come back on the screen.
Manectric's like, I don't want to go on a quest. Like, excuse me, I didn't want to go on a quest.
Numble is also fire. Wait, I just walking right back up the stairs, I forgot. It's literally just to respawn Manectric. So I could have him as a friend. I should come on screen again. Oh no! Why would you do this? Popper, you betrayed me.
How could they? They were supposed to be your friend, Lyra!
Alright, let's see if this fence has anything for us. If not... I don't know. I could see it being a place hidden away for a water Pokemon.
Yeah. It's so funny to me that like they had Subtile for this, because like that wooden fence does not look like it needs more than a cut level 1.
It didn't. I think it was
And,
a cut
like,
level 1.
It's a wild Poliwhirl. I don't know quite how I feel about those bubbles at the base of its mouth when it uses the attack. It sure does look like it's got rabies.
I'm sure it's fine. I don't know.
Are you gonna try to get that second one, or?
Maybe. Cause Grunt was here blocking this way, so you'd think it's this way, but
Yeah. The grunt really was just an idiot who was trying to waste your time with no actual thought about placement.
hopefully it's this way. Yeah, once again, like now we're in the realm of like, sure, Entei might like, if I decide to ignore all my partner Pokemon, be a harder fight than
Salamence.
yeah. So, where am I supposed to go? But yeah, since I not only will my partner be neutrally helpful against Entei, but I also can use all of these partners to help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tails, where am I supposed to go?
It's a great question. I'm looking deep into my mind palace to try to figure that out for you.
Excellent.
Hmm.
Can't be that. It's just let me try something. Numble don't. I have no idea. No. My idea was wrong.
I can't believe your idea betrayed you. So, funny enough, I'm gonna guess this might have something to do with this game being older, but man, there's not a lot on walkthroughs of this.
Oof.
And I mean that of deep in my mind palace, of course.
Oh. Here's some more grunts.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
They're the goo trail kinds of Pokemon. It is fine. We slaughtered them. Whee! This just isn't my day. Earlier, some snooty ranger girl knocked me aside, and when I tried to stop her, she didn't bat an eye. I just kept going. I felt like such a loser.
So, it's just like, I see, Arya's been this way. Your rival, how can you tell? Just stares at him. Anyway, so Arya's been this way.
Yeah, so that first grunt totally was just there blocking a insignificant path that led to nothing.
Yeah. I would almost say it was a great red herring, but you know these grunts are too dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Dang it.
Happy says, are we still beating them up? Absolutely, always. There is never a time where we are not beating up the grunts of the Go Rock Squad because they agreed to be part of an organization with that name.
It's you. You don't remember it? You really don't remember? Go. I'm not taking that. Go, my Slugma.
Do we know this guy?
Probably. That depends on your definition of no.
No is in the immortal words of Cindy. No is a strong word.
Sweet, our Starler leveled up just when I was like feeling the need to, like my I was too low on health. I was like, man, I wish I had my full health bar right now. As we get closer and closer, it's probably a fight with Entei.
The game heard you.
Oh, it's a Politoed guy. He's like, and when you thwarted my plans, I was like, God, don't you ever forget this. And then you went and forgot it. Okay.
side note, I know you've communicated your feelings to these Pokemon and all that, but it is still real nice of a lot of them to be coming along for all this, because I just see them be like, look, my home just vanished in lava. I'm leaving.
I
Like,
know they ruined the boss's dreams. He's trying to create a different kind of ranger. It's probably for the good of people in society.
Meowth's angry little face.
Oh, Sneasel sure does new.
It Naruto runs. Beautiful. Is this? Wait, here's my question: is this the first game where we saw Sneasel move? Like move? Because if so, then that means this might be this might be one of the
Is Sneasel doing
reasons that
4 damage?
Yes. Yep. 26 to 22, 22 to 18. Also, I like that Sneasel's the one doing the damage. Well, it seems like Meowth is just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I mean, Sneasel was absolutely the hard part of that.
Yeah, Meowth was just like, meow. But yeah, if this is the first case we saw of Sneasel like running like that, that might be the part of the reason why it like canonically Naruto runs. So, though, as it has been pointed out to me, technically, in pop culture, it probably goes way older than that. But the one our generation should refer to it as is Sonic running, and I don't know if I like or hate that more. Sneasel runs like Naruto, who runs like Sonic.
Yeah. Sonic technically did first. Also, we already just kind of saw it, but yeah, Javier said to keep the Sneasel if we could. No, we cannot. The Go Rock Squad mons. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no. No.
Some weird thing popped up. Contra.
Ah.
And when that happens, the last time that happened, the tablet was messing up.
Ah.
I say it's for the good people inside society. I think it's also for the pride and for money too. Our boss is human too. You know, if they genuinely wanted all 4 and not just a lie or 2, they may have a point. However. Remember when this was a boss fight? That was the boss fight of chapter 2, I believe.
Imagine.
Sorry, Nomo. Magmar does what you do better. Oh, neat. Right on, please come over here. There we go. And now I can catch this Electric and heal a bit. Oh, hello Slugma. How are you?
Slugma's like, I'm doing good. Here to wreck your day if I can,
There we go. Electric, you're who I really wanted. Alright, you just kind of spark. You don't actually shoot anything. Like your papa does.
It's just a startled baby.
Oh. I was like, wait, why do I need to get rid of something? Because I ran into a Slugma.
I would argue that Slugma ran into you.
Fair point. Fair point. 23's health is enough, right?
Yeah, sure.
Addendum, 23 health and a medect. Right. Or is it not right?
Oh,
that's it.
definitely.
Didn't we
I
beat
cannot.
the Lucario movie before the games came out? Yeah. Back before generation like 5 or 6, Pokemon got shown off in the anime early all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still here? I'm telling you this as your senior. Watch out for the Go Rock Squad guy ahead. He's not like the grunts you ran to right here. The Pokemon he uses is incredibly strong. I desperately did my best to try to capture it, but it wrecked my star. I felt so angry and useless. Whoa. That's Tremor. Something happened there. You two, you don't have time to be stunned. Isn't your job as rangers to investigate and resolve the crisis? I hate admitting this, with my star broken, I can't do my job. As inexperienced as you are, I have no choice but to pin my hopes on you. So, I'm new here. I don't quite know. But wouldn't it be better if you used one of our stylers?
Yeah. As the senior who's done this before?
Say hey, if it's not the Calamity causing combo. Calamity causing combo kind of lacks that street sensibility thing. Calamity creating combo? Who cares about that? Because I have to hand it to you too. Our boss is mighty pleased. Yes, sir. Tremendously pleased with you. You played a huge part in the testing of our latest styler. But now your part is done. If we let you scurry around anymore, you'll get under the boss's foot. Why are you giving me that eye? I'll show you. It's Drummer Man. Time to work, slacking. KO these clowns and get ourselves a bonus from the boss. Ooh. Ooh, don't like that. 16 loops. What will a Magmar do need? Ouch. That didn't actually hurt, but you know.
It feels like the fire is really nice, but it makes it so hard to keep track of the Mon.
Ouch.
So it's like it's great in the case of the grass Mon where I think they just stopped moving completely. But anything else if it's not totally stopped.
Speaking of totally stopped, let's see how Psychic works. Dang it. Dang it.
Man, I love the animation for your full power version. The way like the lines are way bigger. It really feels like a way more powerful version. Oh no, the king, the Nuzlocke killer. Well, one of them. Imagine having a Nuzlocke killer at Norman's gym.
That sounds just crazy.
Sane even.
Well, so much for that bonus pay. That's alright. I stalled you a bit. I did my job. My boss is in the back, but while you guys were fumbling around, the experiment finished already. Tremble a little earlier was proof. You were too late to stop it. Bye-bye. So... Ooh, thank goodness.
A very good friend.
It's right next to the door too, so we can healify. Yes. Fully healed, in fact, which means we're gonna get hit at least once when we go back into the door and try to catch it again.
Of course. Logically. Wait. Just a question. Did you talk to Arya after you won?
I did not. I should.
You should. Is that just because you're hoping that she's really upset that you beat the person that she couldn't? Absolutely, I'm just that petty. 100,000%. Hashtag time to humble brag. And just so after we totally mopped the floor with that guy and his, slacking.
It looks like she just says the same thing.
Darn, that's unfair. How did they rob us of the chance for her to be like, what do you mean you beat it?
It's time, guys.
I feel robbed.
Is that the Go Rock Squad's boss? Oh, it's Gordor. You are? Oh yes, I remember now. You're my guide from the Lyre Forest. Lyre, wasn't it? Snicker, you seem surprised. Not really.
No, not at all.
At the time.
You were more obvious than Lysander, which really is amazing, my good dude.
You can tell because I recognized it, whereas I didn't recognize it with Lysander. At the time, I certainly wasn't much more than a pitiful old man in the woods, but now I would think the most pitiful people in Fjord would be you two. As the boss of the Go Rock Squad, I, Gordor, will explain how this came to be. Consider it thanks for your help. Oof.
Oh no.
Evil left. Oh no. The legend of the Jungle Rug turned out to be true. Thanks to a pair of gullible do-gooders, the fourth and final challenge was cleared. As a result, the underground volcano erupted and Entei was awakened. Entei, oh no. I don't know why my tablet keeps messing up so much today. Overburdened by fire energy appeared to become the first capture of my new style. Being a legendary Pokemon, I put up a terrific fight, but in the end, my experiment became a smashing success. The loud noise and tremor from earlier were the results of that capture. Work. That conclusively proves that the Go Rock Squad is an organization that surpasses the Ranger Union. It won't be long before we and not you are considered legitimate Rangers. Let me assign you your final job as a Ranger. If nothing is done with that Entei, its presence is certain to trigger another eruption of the underground volcano. That will not only destroy this relic, it will devastate the natural environments and ruin people's lives in Fjord. Now wouldn't that be a terrible shame? So let me assign you this mission, which will also mark your retirement. This is your assignment. Do whatever you want, because I don't care. Wait a minute. Can we leave? Oh, splendid.
This gives me the vibes of when Getsis let you pass because he thought there was no way you could beat N. Just that exact like overconfidence feeling, like that, top 10 photos taken before a disaster.
I'm just relishing in the fact that it lets us go back and save after his monologue and then fight Entei. Oh, how you feeling, Entei? Oh, he summons friends. Oh no.
Also, I know this would be a temporary solution. I understand that. But like the styluses, they're made of plastic, right? Like they look strong looking, but nothing that a good like throw into the lava couldn't fit. So what I'm saying is, you the Plusle shock him directly, We grab the stylus, his super stylus, we throw it in the magma.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna be gay, we're gonna do crimes because technically we're gonna assault an old man. You know, like I feel like it's just very doable.
There's also just something funny about you need them. You need a sense of justice to use a style, or us trying to be gay and do crimes.
No, it's just like, just how you're supposed to have a sense of justice. Yes, a sense of justice. So that doesn't mean we work within the law.
Alternatively, yes, just us, because it's just us.
It's just us.
Entei with his 12 spins compared to what's his face, the Salamence at 22. Or I guess it's 13 spins.
Why was Salamence? I cannot get over Salamance's existence.
So Entei's down. People
Like,
are
I
having
just
Entei
can't-
being hard in the chat too.
I just cannot get past Salamence being Salamence where it was in this game, and then immediately everything is lower level or like easier to get. I
Yeah.
don't understand what. I would have even
I'm
understood if Salamence was the thing they drove insane, and that was kind of the excuse for why it was so hard, was because it was completely like out of its mind, and that's why it was flailing and moving so fast, and so OP is like it's in a lot of pain. That's just what it was. It was just
And another thing is people keep like hyping up like other ones as harder. Like people were like, "Oh, Charizard is even harder, top 10 things," and then Entei's even harder. That's honestly been getting easier.
yeah.
like Entei just generally was not hard at all.
Yeah, Entei, it's much like with the other ones. It's the puzzle is just making sure you have the correct assist move.
Yeah, and like I will give people like Charizard and maybe Entei. I kind of slapped them down so easily I couldn't tell. Mayhaps would have been harder if you're like doing a no assist Pokemon challenge run, but with the assists,
Yeah.
they're not hard. Like that's part of what made Salamence so hard. Is like it's basically immune to the only assist you're allowed to have.
Yeah, it's just such a weird decision. And it feels like Salamence was almost balanced around, much like with Entei, just having the correct assist. Like I could much more see that if you could have an assist to counter it, that's why it was what it was. But what?
Yeah, captured Entei. I'll admit to not having expected that, but it's fine. My experiment was a complete success. Our plan is taking a giant leap forward. With my styler, even legendary Pokemon can be captured without the need for any special skills. Though it's impossible to control the behavior of legendary Pokemon quite yet. That should be soon be reality with only minor tweaks. I am plenty satisfied with what we've achieved today. Mwah! Please convey my best regards to your Professor Hastings, Ranger Union's Chief of Technology. Yes, be certain to give the good professor the best regards for Gordor. I like G-O-R.
Gordor.
So it has a double R, but I just realized if you accidentally, having just accidentally flipped the position of the D and the last R, I just noticed if you do that, his name is Goron, like the
Oh my
Zelda
God.
race.
I just. Oh.
Huh. What's up? The Tremors is inside. Did you maybe capture Entei? You did? That's incredible. What exactly happened here? I want you to explain it from the top.
Can we do it
Oh,
not
there's-
on a volcano though?
No, it's fine. Oh, and there was an injured Charizard. You capture it, and that was the fourth challenge. That's awful. What rotten thing for them to do. So that's what you went through. You two got up in some terrible things through no fault of yours. Look, it's a Charizard. Whee!
Is it supposed to still look kind of sick because it looks like it's panting?
That was a Charizard. It seems to be wincing in pain, but it seems to be grateful for you. So yeah, good. It is supposed to be in pain still.
Good. Because I was afraid that was supposed to be it, like, majestically flying, like it's a lot better or something, and I was gonna be like, oh no. We gotta get that to a doctor.
Let's go back to Summerland and report to Cameron. Huh. Well, that was I'm gonna do this next part. That next bit of dialogue and save after it.
Okay.
But that seems like a good place to end it off. Having just captured Entei.
I feel like there's not gonna be another good stream high like that.
Yeah. Thanks for your report. The tremors seem to be over, so I guess the crisis is past. Both of you. I'm sorry for what you went through. It's my fault for mentioning the challenge. Forgive me. Also for saying that the legend was probably fake.
Yeah!
No, Cameron, you clearly warned us about the fortune. We knew that, but my people that fought here at the Go Rock Squad, they're the bad guys. I'll take full responsibility for this. I'll make that completely clear in my report to the Ranger Union. But you know, mumping around over being duped is no way for Inch to be, hey? Come on, smile. Be happy and cheerful like the sunshine of Summerland. It was a big idea, but you skillfully came through. Maybe you're not so bad after all. Well, I have to do a mission in Fall City. I have to go. Oh, I think my things are full. Yeah. Anyways, time to save a lot of data. And data saved. Please do take care. That seems like a good place to end it off. Oh, I forgot it still sounds like that. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Poipo?
Poiple. I love Poiple.
Poiple is also Poifut.
Indeed. I think it's still my favorite poison type Pokemon.
Absolutely fair.
But yeah. Next week, I shall be taking off from streaming, so no streams that week. But after that, we shall get back to some more Pokemon Rangering on November 6th.
Whoop.
Where we'll no doubt see some no more legendary Pokemon, probably the dogs. It's a Generation 3 game, so there's only so many legendary they can choose. This wasn't quite the point where they were adding 20 legendaries per game.
Yeah. I'm so excited, Lyra. We're gonna see more of the dogs, which means more of the Go Rock Squad.
And the Go Rock Quads.
What if we just got the legendary dogs instead and they were adorable?
Indeed. They like Entei, but it's Bork. Bork.
Yeah.
But before that, on November 4th, I'm gonna be continuing playing through Metroid Dread. Which will be exciting. We'll come
a dreadfully good time.
We'll come back and I'll immediately be lost because I was lost when we ended off, and I'll be taking a 2-week break. So only good things can come of that. And after that, on what's that day called? Friday, November 5th, I'll be starting Super Mario 64.
What?
So it'll be super fun. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Oh, did you have something to say?
Oh, no, just I was going to say, you could even say super duper fun.
Super duper fun. I'm gonna dread the week without dread saying that makes two of us.
Mood.
But you deserve a break to take a break. You're amazing. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Excuse me while I slow down my outro to make sure the counter is not in the way of the stop button. And I hope to see you all later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Ooh.